Here we have a giant steel wok, and in the wok we have some pieces of dry ice. Dry ice is very cold, first of all. It's frozen carbon dioxide, and when it thaws, it doesn't go to liquid, it goes directly to a gaseous state and produces, of course, gaseous carbon dioxide. And carbon dioxide is a lot denser than air, so as these things thaw, the carbon dioxide accumulates inside the wok here. It forms a layer at about this level. You can tell because this is where it starts to get cold. The other thing we have besides this is a set of bubbles, Miracle bubbles, Miracle wand inside, which we got at the grocery store.
Which is where we also got our dry ice.
So when you blow a bubble and put it over this, they float. Woo! Look at that. And the reason is that these bubbles are filled with air and are pretty close to the same density as air because the membrane, the soap membrane, is very thin. They actually form a lighter than air vehicle like a blimp when they float on top of the carbon dioxide, or when you set them on top of the carbon dioxide. So sometimes they bounce off, sometimes they float, and if you get one of these that has a drop of liquid on the bottom, it sometimes sinks right to the bottom, and often you see them frozen, so you can see these frozen bits of bubble membrane sitting on the bottom. It's really weird to be able to pick up a frozen bubble like this, but there it is.
We first saw this set up at the Exploratorium, where they have a large bin that you can blow bubbles into with dry ice at the bottom.
And if you know what you're doing with this, or are good at blowing bubbles, or are patient, you can sometimes get one to stay put for a few minutes, but as you can see, most of ours eventually run into the wall where they go pop. Like